We're here for the campaign Humanize Homelessness, and we wanted to ask you, what's your story today, sir?
Well, my story began back in 2014 when I moved back out here from Minnesota. Came out here to stay with my family again. Things went south. I got accused of doing some things. They kicked me out. We stayed with another family member. Same sort of thing. They accused me of taking some money. Got kicked out. And at that point in time, I was unemployed and still I'm unemployed. Due to my criminal background, it's hard for me to find a job. I've been trying to get in with mod teachers and second chance employers, but I don't have a phone because my phone keeps getting stolen. So basically, from February of 2014 to about April of 2014, I was staying with family, and then I became homeless. And from that point on, things were going all right. You know, me and my fiance, we have 2 kids. Then CPS got involved, which kind of drew us down even more. And then the unfortunate happened, they took our kids, and you know, things really went south for me and her. We started using drugs. And, you know, it's tough out here in Seattle. It really is.
So outside of your family, was there any sort of, what sort of like support systems did you find? You said you were staying with family, and then...
Really, other than my family, well, I can't even really say they were actually a support system, but actually the only support system I have, to be honest, is my uncle. He's been there to support me, you know, even through me starting to use, you know, meth, unfortunately. You know,
He still supported you and stayed?
Yeah. I'm actually on a slow road to recovery, and so is my fiance, so you know, things are looking up on in that part. But I'm trying to get into rapid rehousing, but their waiting list is pretty long, so I mean, other than that, it's pretty tough. Real tough. Van got towed because it had a flat tire, and they weren't supposed to tow because it was our house. Yeah.
So your van got towed by the city of Seattle?
Yep, all we were supposed to.
And did you just lost the...
Yeah, because the guy that we bought it from, he didn't give us the title, so we were kind of, you know, SOL on that. So I really had no choice but to let it
So
go.
you lost everything in your home, basically, just taken away.
Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get into rapid rehousing, which is a housing program through DESC. And I guess their program is a little bit faster than like Section 8 per se. Like I said, their waiting list is kind of backed up. So I think they said about a year.
Wow.
Or something like that. So I mean, it's...
So you're looking at a minimum of a year before you even have
Yeah.
the opportunity for...
Now, there is the option of the tiny houses, but they're not going to have one open, I think, for another couple of months. So I mean, there's options out there. It's just, I think there needs to be more options per se.
Yeah.
Especially for people like my fiance who's type 2 diabetic. You know, yeah, they have free feeds, but she needs more than just what she can get at those. You know what I mean? But you know, it's tough because she's diabetic. You know, she has other mental disabilities, and people are basically shunning on us, acting like we're just like most of the other unfortunate homeless people out here who do major drugs, drink all the time.
That's what I wanted to ask you, is how do you feel that the city of Seattle, or the people of Seattle, what's your take on their perception of the homeless?
Honestly, part of my flinch on this one, I think their take on everything is fucked.
Yeah.
Especially the government who's trying to put all the homeless towards ballot.
Yeah.
They keep doing these dang sweeps, which make no sense because people just move over to the next block. Then they sweep them and they move back over to the same block.
Yeah.
And people like us, when we were in our van, it was a little easier. But our van, you know, was a full-size Chevy 20 conversion van.
Yeah.
And we could park it anywhere. And we didn't have to park it sideways. When you got the other guys in these big 37-foot motor and all this stuff like that, they have to park sideways. Well, find them a spot where they can park.
Yeah.
And
Instead of towing you away with no alternative.
Right. I mean, I think the sweeps are actually ridiculous. You know, because all it does is it gives the governor and the cops a reason to harass us.
Yeah.
Now,
without providing any sort of solution, right?
Right. And then over on Utah Avenue South, over at Starbucks Reserve, there have been all kinds of car prowls, and some of the cops have actually looked down on the homeless for it. Although I am an eyewitness to people doing it. So, I mean, yeah, the cops, some of the cops will get on us. There's a few good cops out there, they'll give us information, give us food, whatever. But
If you had to guess like a percentage, good cops versus bad cops,
I have to say it's probably about 98 to 2.
98 to 2. That's pretty rough.
Come on, you're in Seattle. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of good cops out there. I mean, there's cops out there that'll detain you, find drugs on you, find pipes on you, and they'll take it and use them themselves.
Yeah. And throw you in jail for it.
Nope. They'll just take it. I became good friends with one officer. He's one of the ones that's been investigating all the car problems that I was talking about. And me and him communicate almost on a daily basis, So, I mean, unfortunately, he's had to take me to jail a couple times for some warrants, but that's just because I've had health issues. For instance, I really didn't get the treatment I needed at my Swedish because my appendix burst, so I went to UW. And I was treated a lot better there.
What's the most important thing, right? Let me ask you this way: what pains you the most? Right? People treating you badly, or what's the most difficult pain?
I'm gonna have to say just the whole homelessness in general. Because if we weren't homeless, I don't think they would have taken our kids. But we were actually living in a motorhome at the time. But the overall homelessness is painful. It really is.
It's hard to recover from.
What do you think is the most why is it so hard to recover from? Right? What can we do to help?
Honestly, for myself, I don't see it too hard to recover from being homeless. I've done it numerous times. But you get some guys out here that have been on the streets for like 2-3 centuries or whatever. They don't know anything else. I mean, they sit there and they yell at themselves, yell at the clouds.
We cannot get a job.
And those guys that I don't think they could possibly ever recover from. And it's sad. It really is, because I met a couple of guys earlier today that were escapees from the mental hospital that got shut down. But,
Oh, wow.
yeah, and they're not getting the help they need.
So we want you to, we want to wish you well, and we're really pained as well, and we hope that others will come out to help more and try to understand the difficulties that we're facing and how we can help to bring you back.
We hope to change the perception of Seattle locals to be more understanding and empathetic. And we appreciate you so much. Thank
no
you
problem.
so much for your time.
No problem.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.